let's go with this one. Okay. So, you guys, your only information to go on is to head north into the mountains.
Yep.
Why not?
Alright, so you set out from the farmer's house, from Garrett Bale's house, Tarnation, and you get to the mountain ridge, and you begin to ascend, I assume?
As we
Yeah.
I ascend!
to hiking.
There's like a trail. What the hell? This song just like skipped. I didn't really need to play that one very long. Now we're in the mountain. You begin to ascend the mountain trail. I need everybody. We're doing a little thing now. This is a you're undertaking a perilous journey. All right. So.
Oh, it's like an advanced.
Yeah. So we need to choose one member of the party to act as the trailblazer, one to scout ahead, and one to be the quartermaster.
I'm down for the scout.
The same character cannot have two jobs.
What's the trailblazer?
It's a good question. Oh, on a 10 plus, trailblazer reduces the amount of time it takes to reach your destination. On a quartermaster, reduces the number of rations required. And scout will spot any trouble if you're quick enough to notice it.
I'll be the trailblazer.
I'll be like the quartermaster because I like sitting around the fire.
Each one
Okay.
is a wisdom roll, by the way.
Fuck.
So think about that.
My wisdom is shit, man.
So's mine.
I have an
But
8.
I have a negative. I do also have an 8.
So do I.
Alright, so it
Oh,
doesn't
God.
matter. I'll scout.
What'd you roll for?
That was my wisdom roll for being the quartermaster.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody.
So,
Well,
yeah.
well, you guys didn't really decide who was what because there's 3 rolls and 4 of you.
Oh,
Yeah, we did, because Aiden
Yeah, we
was
did.
going to be trailblazer, Collins was going to be scout, and Todonti is quartermaster.
Oh, so you're not anything, Bear?
Nope.
Okay.
Like you said, there's 3 rolls and 4 of us. So
Okay.
somebody's got to be.
I thought you had
Yeah.
claimed to one. I wasn't sure.
If we've all got like low wisdom, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Right.
It takes us 3 times as long. Much
Alright.
XP.
Alright, each character, blah blah blah. Quartermaster reduces the number of rations by 1. So this is gonna take you all day. You're probably going to
Bring rations.
when you guys left at like 2. Some of you have rations, right?
Yeah.
You all do, I
I
think.
mean, I've got adventuring gear.
It's not a ration.
Like, it has rations in it. I
No,
thought.
dungeon rations are a separate thing.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know we were going to need to purchase rations. I thought that was covered in shit we already had.
Nah, man.
So
This
so-
is actually a thing in this game.
we probably would have purchased those then, since we knew we were going on a journey.
Yeah, we saw Henry need. What
I
were
mean,
doing?
you
You know
could
what we
share
do?
rations and stuff if you wanted.
No, we stopped by the circus to pick up our standard meals that the circus provides to its employees.
Alright, but you're still gonna need to use some rations.
That's fine.
Well, yeah, but that's how we get our rations.
I mean, no though. You have to,
Can I
you have
make
to
a
buy
roll?
rations.
can I make a
Well,
roll
like,
to like try
okay,
and hunt
if
for
he's
things
telling
in
us we
the
need
surrounding
rations.
area?
What? You want to hunt?
Can I make a roll to like try to hunt for things in the
This
surrounding
is
area?
like, okay, so this is all based off of that skill, so you need to consume a ration. You can't like acquire one through other means like that. You need
We're
to either
giant tonight.
you need to consume a ration.
So I guess we all just starved to death. because Adventuring
I
gear
mean-
doesn't have
Well, didn't we all start with rations? I started with rations.
Not everybody. Some people do though.
I've got 10 rations.
Yeah, you could just
Like-
like split them up.
Yeah, I'll share
Okay.
rations.
Coins also has
Alright.
rations.
Do I? I don't have
Yeah.
any written down.
It's in your starting gear.
Fuck, I must mess that up. How many rations do I have?
You have one, and it's 5 uses, and it's 1 weight as well. So coins
Why-
has
well,
4 uses. You
yeah.
using 3 of yours, Nathan?
Yeah,
For
I guess.
everybody?
Yeah.
Except me.
Aiden, I owe you one for this food. I was not quite expecting to not eat at the circus, I guess.
Is no problem.
I mean, if the quartermaster had rolled great, you'd have been fine.
Can you consume this jerky with your strange lizard body?
I mean, yes? Jerky's like one of my favorites.
It is mine also.
Well, what do you know?
You are not so
have-
strange. You are not so strange after all.
I mean, about the strangest thing about me is being a lizard. That's other than that, I'd say I'm like many people.
You are okay.
Thank you, Aiden. You two are not terrible.
So, what is this made out of anyway?
Rock.
It is jerky made of rock.
It is bear.
And I was really hoping you were gonna say that it was a lizard. Like, out of character.
I don't think you can make lizard jerky. It's got to be like a muscle, doesn't
You
it?
could probably make, like, alligator jerky.
Ooh.
I've
I've
heard of
actually had alligator.
jerky.
It's more like chicken, actually.
You can
chicken.
still have
Yeah.
alligator jerky
You've never heard of chicken jerky?
or
Now
turkey
that I think
jerky.
about it, I have. Alligator jerky would be good. Well, we're not near a swamp. Anyway, everybody has rations. Yay!
Who was the quartermaster?
I was.
Okay. So one of those. Trailblazer. That was Aiden, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys don't even you get there the next morning. You don't you're not you set out at 2. You're getting to this next area at 2 the next day.
Did we rest somewhere in there? Or we were just
No, you didn't find any place to rest while you were doing that.
24 hours of walking.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have an adventuring gear. Doesn't that include, like, a tent?
I mean, you don't really have a place to like pitch it on the side of a mountain though. Hiking
I
up
thought
the
we had
side.
to travel to get to. I thought that's what we were doing.
Well, this is including like this is like basically getting you halfway to where you are going
Oh,
for the most
okay.
part. So you're like in the mountains right now. And then the scout, which was coins, got a 7. Yeah, you don't
Lance-
really notice any problem.
Actually,
So-
never mind. I'll cover this at the end.
Okay. So, you guys have been traveling all night through this mountain. It's just been like a straight uphill trail, and you finally like hit a downslope. Next day, and you notice a cave off to the left.
Okay, let's check out a cave.
Finally, somewhere to sleep.
Alright. You hear some. Well, how close do you get to the cave? What are you guys doing here?
Walk up to the mouth of the cave and then try and figure out how we're gonna light the way. How far back does it look like it goes?
Alright. It's lit up. Okay. Let me change some shit here. It's lit up because I forgot to do the lighting. So that's the reason for that. But Boom. Okay.
Oh shit, is there a dude in there?
Dude, that's like I saw that dude on the news once.
Oh,
Yeah.
goblins?
Yeah, go ahead and order yourselves like you guys want to be going into this cave.
If I'm behind anyone, it'll probably be behind Aiden.
Aiden is the trailblazer, so one would expect him to be in front.
Coins was also the scout, though.
Yeah, but we all.
I mean, you sort of all grouped up when you got to this cave and you're deciding how to enter it.
I'll be next to Aiden, like this.
I'll probably be like right her.
Alright, yeah, you enter the cave. You notice there's 4 goblins in here cornering some shriveled up, bearded dude. And he seems to be cowering in the corner. Like, please don't kill me, oh no! And the goblins don't seem to have taken notice of you.
I'm gonna throw it. Or wait, can I do like a backstab, like throw or something? I don't know.
A backstab throw.
Throw a dagger in their back.
You can, but it's yeah, I guess it's not gonna be a backstab though.
I don't know. I'll throw a dagger.
See, if you look at your abilities, when you attack a surprised or defenseless enemy with a melee weapon, that's an ability you have.
Oh, I bet.
So you could like get up in there and use that if you wanted.
Am I not far enough away? Or
I mean,
not too
if
far
they're
away?
you'd have to get up next to him if you want to use backstab.
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay. You're
Dude
gonna want to sneak up to him because he will just notice you if you walk up to him.
Should I just move silent?
Yeah. So it's like your dex.
Do I get a +1 for my boots?
No, you don't. What? Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, because they +1 to snake.
Schneck schnow.
Or snark.
All right, that's partial. Okay, what are you sneaking up to?
The guy with the bow.
All right, you get up to him. Go ahead and move.
Bang.
You manage to sneak up to him and backstab him, but this guy on the right notices you and like cries out like, I don't know how goblins sound.
Damn.
But yeah, go ahead and roll. You can choose to deal your damage on. You can choose to deal your damage or roll dex, and you choose 2 of those, or you can just do damage.
Wait, what's the damage?
It's just your D8, but I think. Do you not have your sheet or anything that has your abilities on it?
No, I never printed that out.
Alright, it's you can either do your damage or choose 2 of these. You don't get into melee with them. You deal your damage plus 1d6. You create an advantage. No, you actually only get to choose 1 because you got a partial.
How do I do the 1 + 1d6 and my damage?
Just do 1d8 plus 1d6.
Oh, as easy as that. I'm already swinging on him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Damn.
Nice.
Slice.
Yeah, how do you kill this guy?
I'm just trying to slit his throat.
So you sneak up behind him, pull your dagger out, and just...
Slice.
And he drops down to the ground. And dies.
Indeed.
And this one right here screamed out. And these 2 turned around to see all of you guys.
Will help, guys.
Todonti's gonna, I guess, come at Mr. Crossbow Dude, drawing his short sword, and he's gonna make an attack at the short guy with the short sword.
That's a crossbow.
Or, well, no, with his short sword, I'm
Oh,
gonna make
okay,
an
okay.
attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I have a short sword. I bought that.
You did? Confirm.
So I just have a 2d6 with that. Yeah.
8. That's a melee attack.
Yes.
All right. So you come at him and swing at you. He brandishes a dagger at the side of you and stabs it into you while you stab him.
My damage was a 1d. Yeah, mine's a d8.
Yes.
Do I? Okay.
I just need to find what damage this guy did. Where in the fuck did I write all this stuff down? Who wrote this?
I don't know, Wax.
Who is the idiot? There it is. Okay. God damn it.
Alright, I just roll like a d4. And let's go with... Where is it? Fighting, there it is. 1d4 either adds... Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
How much did you do to him? 5?
I also did 5.
Okay.
So, I'm going to actually add that. I'm going to use that to summon my burning brand
Sick.
instead of reducing the damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, I'm gonna have my flamey thing, and so when I summon it this way, it doesn't say how I do it.
It says you take that forward to summoning it, so like when you roll, you add 4. Or
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But yeah.
So,
took
would
5
that
damage.
like be my next thing, like my next turn?
Yeah, you
if I
can't.
do that?
It's someone else's turn now. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I like to use my It Goes to 11 ability, targeting the Spear Dude to try and make him attack his nearest ally.
Okay. While you're doing that, the guy with the dagger begins to creep away.
Oh, Arctic Speed. I pull out my loot and half-heartedly do some loot stuff.
You're like, meh, whatever. Loot stuff. Okay. Failure. Uh-huh. It doesn't say anything happens, but I can do something when you fail. So, how do you fail, Barry? You're like level 3.
'Cause I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Alright, so you targeted this guy, right?
Yeah, the Spear Dude.
He takes note of you doing that, and he steps forward, tosses a javelin right at you.
Okay, so I gotta defy danger.
Yeah, however you want.
I am going to use my intelligence to calculate the approximate trajectory of the spear so that I know I won't be there
Sure.
when it lands. Ah, that's partial.
I forget what partial I need to fight danger. Let me see. You stumble, hesitate, or flinch. The GM will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. Alright, so, in order to dodge, you can either take it and take half damage, or it'll tear your cloak. Your beautiful purple coat.
I will let it tear my beautiful purple
Oh no. So he launches his javelin at you, and you dive out of the way, but it catches the back of your cloak and just rips. And you're like, oh no, that was nice. Yeah. He laughs. This goblin's like, rah, rah, rah.
I'm gonna see.
This
that
guy creeps away a
Keiko's-
little more.
I'm gonna see that Keiko has flew into a rage about her cloak.
Oh, sorry,
And I
Nathan,
just-
you're this big. There we go.
Yeah, thank you. And I just wanna say, just like, how dare you break pretty cloak? And I wanna go after this guy with my two-handed sword. Just go all Conan.
Rolls plus your strength.
Mhm.
Partial. Alright, he's gonna get a stab at you.
I'm going to actually make that one a 10.
Let me see here. Are you on the one that makes it 10s now, or are you on the
am.
miss?
I am.
So I don't
I'm on the-
remember
I'm
you
on the
making
makes
one fail. You thought about making one of
I
Aiden's
did.
fail last time, but you didn't.
No, I-
He took a discern realities check.
He did.
Got a 10
I
on,
did.
Oh, okay.
he failed that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make that a 10 actually.
Alright, then you need to tell me something you've lost, Sawyer.
I have. Oh shit, that is a thing.
Tell the GM something you've lost. An emotion, a memory, or some innate piece of your being.
I
Lost
think you
a toe
already.
before.
I think he already used the toe.
Yeah, he
so-
definitely used the toe.
Oh shit, never mind.
So, one thing that Todonti has actually lost is kind of a sense of self, because he acknowledges the fact that he is not like any of the people around him, but he's kind of just grown used to trying to just try to fit in. So he's a fucking lizard.
You're getting heckled right
He's not
now, man.
angsty. He's just fucking confused. He's a lizard anyways. So like he's lost this sense of self about him because he really doesn't know much about where he came from or how he like got to where he is. Or just really anything about his
Was he
his
drugged
come
and drug
from.
into the circus or something? What happened?
But if you've never known where you came from, how can you lose your sense of self?
Well, I guess he didn't lose his sense of self, but he doesn't have a sense of self. Does that count?
No identity.
I'll allow it, but your next time that you do this is gonna be real difficult for you.
I fucking know.
Okay, so I just have to roll damage.
Yep. 5.
Yep.
Alright, you manage to sink your sword into his shoulder and he winces in pain. Oh!
Blech.
But he's still in there. And this little guy on the bottom right goes out of view. He's not actually there, but I'm gonna leave him there. Okay. The one that Aiden just attacked looks over at the crossbow wielding one, who's actually holding a dagger now, shouts at him in some language you can't understand because it's goblin. And he like rolls back next to this guy and is holding a dagger to his throat.
Okay. What can I do about that, actually?
So
I'd say it's Coin's turn, by the way.
Okay.
So that other dude like ran into another part of the cave entirely.
Yeah.
If I ran, no. Can I like run after him?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna go as far as I can. I don't know how far I can run in a turn if I'm just.
Yeah, you can get like here, where I am.
35 feet.
Yep.
One more.
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
Okay. You can actually see him running down the thing
Would I
if
be
you want to
able
throw a
get the
dagger or
off?
something.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Doing it. Oh, I didn't even add my dex. +2.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
All right. Oh, I screwed it up. Oh.
Okay. Why can't I select him? Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, you managed to like sink it into his calf, but he's still going.
Okay.
In fact, he like yells out. He's like, "Ah!"
Calf is still running?
Not as gracefully.
So he's like hobbling.
Yeah. But he's still making his way out, and he yelled out. Okay. Todonti.
Todonti is going to. Hold on, let me check the move, like the other moves here. What are special moves? Things that I can't actually do.
Pretty much. That's more just like out of combat stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you want to do your burning bread?
I'm not
have
so
the +4
sure now
to
that this
that.
guy has like a thing to his, like this hobo has a thing to his throat. Cause I need to do something about that like immediately. I feel like. I guess I'm just.
He
gonna,
has
like,
the exact same facial expression as the picture on him
I-
right now.
I guess I'm gonna like come to this goblin guy, and can I try to like grapple with him to get his like his knife away from the hobo's throat?
Sure.
How would I go about doing that?
Opposed strength checks, I would assume.
All right, let's do that. Todonti's getting in there.
Get in there. All right, same time on 3.
Hold on. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah.
wrestle his knife away from him. His dagger. And he's
Okay.
sort of just standing there like, huh? With his crossbow on his back. The hobo, like, pushes him off of him. Like that, and hides behind you.
Yeah.
He's like, get him!
Do I have the ability to do anything else, or?
Let's go to Keiko.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and explode the head off of the dude that freaking wrecked my coat.
My coat.
Oh,
Partial.
that's a partial.
Alright, roll the d10. Okay. Aiden, you're like in front of this dude, and you're like pulling your sword out of his shoulder, and then all of a sudden this loud fucking Inception noise rings out behind you.
This is from the loot, so it's not so much
Oh.
of an exception noise.
Is it like a squeedly D?
Yeah, like a squeedly D.
You hear this loud, magnificent squeedly D from out behind you, and it's well, I guess the deafen doesn't affect unless it's a 10, does it?
The deafen still happens.
Well, it says on 10 plus,
Oh,
target
I
takes
guess it is
D10.
just you damage them. I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's like this loud squeedly D, and you're like, what is that noise? And you like cover your ears.
What is that noise?
And you take 6 damage, but also
Six?
the guy in front of you, like, his head explodes.
So lucky you weren't that guy.
Yeah.